Hello. So today's video is going to be on these wooden flutes that are made in Japan and actually quite nice playing for those who want to get into Shakuhachi study with a traditional teacher but can't afford a well-made bamboo Shakuhachi. So I fine-tune these. I collect these and I fine-tune them because I think they are the best price deals for someone who wants to start out but don't have the budget for a good bamboo shakuhachi. Now, I do some fine tuning, and what happens is it brings it into like a flute that feels better, that's more balanced, that inspires the player to learn and get into more advanced study. So here's one that's not tuned yet. It's very standard. Sounds pretty good, right? So here's a very well-made root end giari that these wooden flutes are trying to mimic. That little sloppiness is not the flute, but it's me not warmed up. So basically I could feel that these flutes can sound pretty well, but I struggle a little more to get the sound that I want. Basically for this particular flute, I think the su, this hole here is a little dull compared to the other notes, and the second octave going into the thumb hole is have to dial it in. So if I could do one thing that makes them both easier, that's great. And I think, let me just make a quick assessment. Yeah, so the su is a little dull. I'm gonna undercut that. And that means shaving a little bit of the inside part of the bore to open that up, of the hole. Not the outside of the hole, but as it opens up into the bore. And this is a very nuanced adjustment that the player has to sort of know how it feels more than how it sounds. I don't know if you can hear that, but su kind of opened up into a balance with the other notes, su meaning that note. So it kind of felt the same, which so you want these notes to sort of relate to each other like siblings. It actually made the whole flute better, just that little bit. So what I do is I go over each flute that I fine tune carefully, just to make sure that the whole flute remains in balance. And every time I do a little tweak, the whole flute gets better. Eventually, these flutes, they play like the level of a lot of professional musicians in Japan who play a multitude of kind of different genres of shakuhachi music. They want a flute that can react and be an all-around workhorse. And they have these wooden flutes fine-tuned from a good tuner. And they're quite, they become quite good as far as instruments go for the value, especially for the value. I hope that was helpful. Leave a comment. Have a great day.